So, welcome back everyone to Web Gaming Central. I know I've been away. Apologize guys, some technical difficulties happened, but here we are once again, and we're going back in for some more of this awesome game. Now we're going to Ziona because we're going to do the Firewalker. This is actually DLC as well. Now I actually forgot a bit about this, so I'm going to...
I have detected an anomaly.
Thank you, Edie. I'm going to jump into this again with my eyes wide open because I have forgot exactly what this is all about.
I have found something.
I am sure you have. So let's go ahead and jump right on in because I just forgot all about this. So let's go ahead and find out what this is about. Not because I don't want to speculate, I'm not going to, not because what I meant to say is because I don't want to spoil, I'm not going to speculate. Now, what you just saw over here with that arrow, his, let's go ahead and do info. He's loyal to us. And now, when we get closer to the end of the game, well, to that part of the game, not the end of the game, but to the part of the game where this becomes the focus, I'll let you guys know exactly what that's all about. But in a nutshell, you want all of your squad mates to be loyal. And let's just use another example here. Her loyalty is normal, okay? Just like most of theirs is. So you'll understand and you'll see pretty much the same idea of what we did, which again, I don't want to spoil too much, so I'm trying to stay away from saying too much. But for this, we're going to bring Zaid. Yeah, let's bring Zaid. And also, we haven't brought our pal Morden along yet, so let's do that. I'm going to kind of mix it up with the crew so you can kind of get familiar with them on the battlefield as well. Now me, I get to upgrade again. Now for me... Yep, that's what I want. Now you can see the upgrade system is slightly different than the last game, but there's nothing wrong with that. We're good. Let's go in. Okay, so I do slightly remember some of this stuff, not all of it though. It's coming to me slowly. Slowly. Alright, so we all have helmets on. I've never seen Morden's helmet or face mask, which is cool. Well, let's go ahead and get right to it. Alright, so let's just go to squad real fast. Oh, well, right, that's what this screen is. Theirs is automatic. Mine's is the only one that's sitting there like that, so that's why. Let's go ahead and save. It's something we haven't done in a while. Alright, let's go ahead and get our guns out, and let's figure out what's going on, because I literally, guys, forgot what this mission is all about.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the gap far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
Bypass. There you go. Oh. Looky. Oh, that right. We acquired this bad boy. Firewalker. Duh. Let's go for a spin in it.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI. Mission objectives located.
Okay.
Caution, guided missile system active.
Ah. What's done that way? Ew. Oh yeah, kind of yeah, I think I failed that test there. Oh, you know what's going on. And mind you, I probably have gone to suck at this, I'm sure. I didn't I? Is this not working, folks? Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second while I figure this out. Alright, so the jump button is E. Mind you, that jump was a little bit weird, but anyway.
Take a look at that.
Okay, so I'm doing the right mouse button. That's not working, so let's go ahead and figure out what that button. Okay, so that button is actually V for me. Good enough as it is. By the way, I didn't get that. So, keybind needs or something a little bit different.
Acquired.
Cool. Oops. Whoopsie. Crashing here. Oops.
Obstruction detected.
Nice.
Path is now clear.
About the fire. That was cool. Question becomes... Oh, over there. Okay. Stasis for speed. In case you didn't notice. Pretty sure you guys noticed that one. Ew. Well, hello. How in the world am I supposed to get there? Figure we'll find out in just a second. Right. So I guess they got hot. Alright, we're gonna try that again in just a second. When the jets cool off a little bit. Okay. Try this a different way. Well, that's one way to get up there. Oh, or not. Oh, what up here? Or not. Whoa, do I suck at driving this thing or what? Alright, so. Oh, look at that. I figured it out. Whoops, not that button. Gotta love the way that works. Actually, I don't love the way that works. So, okay, so there's one down there, and there's one over there. How awesome is that, too? And there's one up here. Cool. Take it. So this mission is, I'm presuming, or assuming that it's just to gather all these things. There's nothing in particular that we're going to actually do with this thing. Then again, I could be wrong. I could be terribly wrong. Okay. Alright. Not many people like
Found
this.
it.
Cool. So we got it. I think. Found what? What did we find? That's fun. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Alright, so let's go back up. There you go. It's the last piece, I suppose.
That'll to do it.
I suspect
Mission
so.
objectives completed.
Cool. Yep, so I guess that's it. So let's go ahead and leave back to Normandy. Got ourselves a nice little Cool. See, so that was very simple, but now we're gonna go, since that was a very short little escapade there, we're gonna do another knock two birds out with one stone, aren't we? Aren't we? Yes, we are. Cool beans. Cool beans. Beans are cool. Alright, let's go. Where do we need to go now? Actually, I want to go back to... There you go, mass relay. And this way we can also refuel because we're dangerously low. Which what it does, guys, if you hit the rock bottom on that, it just simply starts taking your credits rather than your fuel. So clear that it was just designed as a credit sink. No one's complaining now. Anyway, let's oh wait a minute. Nope. Let's go back to the mass relay. Plot the jump. And now, before we go recruit anybody else, Geth Incursion, the Firewalker, Project Overlord, that's another big one. Artifact collection, Firewalker recovered. Now see, all these are Firewalker missions. Now, I might just skip those or save those for after we beat the game. Only because they don't really have a effect, so to speak, on the mission. So what I will do is actually, I forgot if I should recruit her first. I probably should. Plus I have to go there anyway. So let's go ahead and head to the Citadel. Alright, that's where our dossier tells us we need to go anyway, to recruit the Master Thief. Let's go in. And this is the Citadel. We are, for the first time in this game, visiting or revisiting the Citadel, where it all went down in part 1. Awesome. The Citadel. Okay, here we go. Now for this, I'm gonna bring our main 2. Okay. Alright. Of course, I can plot some points for myself if I want to, and I'm gonna put that in concussive shot. Alright. Here we go.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and bite real fast.
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Alright.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Okay.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
What deal is that?
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
Okay.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Sweet. Okay, so that's that. Let's go ahead and
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
oh my goodness.
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
OMG.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
OMG.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous
Okay.
slug. Feel the weight.
Wow, that guy
Every
is
5
crazy.
seconds, the main gun of an
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Let's do it.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
Okay.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Wow.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working C-Sec is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Wow.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Skip that one.
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Look at that.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
Okay.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in C-Sec.
The C-Sec took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Okay. Alright.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Alright guys, so we're going to actually explore the Normandy. Wow, awesome. The Citadel. Intro, we are still in the Citadel, and we're going to get rolling. What is our goal here, actually? Oh, we have to go see Captain Anderson, but while we're here, we're going to talk to Avina again. Remember her from part 1.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakira Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the C-Sec security cordon.
Okay.
There seem to be a lot more C-Sec officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased C-Sec patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%. Property crime has decreased by 41%. Incident clearance has improved by 16%.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
Wow.
They've suppressed information about the Reapers. Far easier to blame the Geth, a known enemy.
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I reach the Presidium from here?
Public transit shuttles are available on the far side of the CSEC security cordon.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Okay, so let's check the store out first. Citadel Souvenirs.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
I love this bird. Let's see.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
Yeah, okay.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel Souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Okay, what I'll do is purchase.
Thanks for your
I'm not
time.
gonna give her
Of course, citizen.
an endorsement. Definitely gonna grab the space hamster. Why not, right? And do some fish. Yes, yes, yes. Then the Normandy, of course we want that. And then the Destiny Ascension, of course we want that. Exit. We're all done there. Let's see. Oh, yes, these guys. Forgot about these guys.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Alright, so let's do like a quick tour, I guess, of the areas that we can go to. Of course, this is the Citadel, and, you know, jeez. Now we're gonna go, I really didn't fully explore this part, but that's okay, we're gonna come back down. Let's see, so, we can listen to the news too.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise.
How nice.
Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Saronis. So there's another store here.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Okay, so another store.
What can I do for you?
I thought weapons were restricted on the Citadel now.
Carrying them around is. Selling them isn't. We store them in off-site containers and deliver them to your ship. People who have permission to carry, like CSEC, can walk out with them.
Interesting.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Rodham believes in salesmanship, the personal touch. Some say we're old-fashioned. We recognize that adventure traveling is a niche. A small, tight-knit community.
Alrighty.
I'd like to buy something.
Try our electronic catalog interface. That kiosk over there.
Tell me about your services.
We sell quality hunting supplies, which you'll need when you purchase one of our adventure travel packages. Imagine it, human. The break of day. You and your team have been stalking a Shafa for 5 days. In that time, it's killed 4 men.
Okay.
You see it? Line it up. Take the shot. Blam! It's down. You're the hero. That's what we offer. Not a vacation, but an experience.
Okay. Right.
I'll be going.
Come again.
Of course, I'm gonna want a lot of this stuff. Which is nice. This offers protection too. Come back for the guns. Don't want to spend, or the, well, damage boosters. Some things you should just buy.
This should come in handy.
I'm gonna wait to buy everything, I guess. Let's go ahead and continue our... Oh, this is...
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Oh,
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
2 credits? Who are they mocking, folks? Who are they mocking?
Welcome. The Zakera Ward Promenade offers upscale shopping and entertainment options for the discerning visitor.
What entertainment options are available?
The Dark Star is a small but popular night spot offering intoxicants, gambling, and exotic dancing.
What stores are in this area?
Rodham Expeditions sells high-grade weapons as well as adventure travel packages to the galaxy's most dangerous destinations.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have
Let's
a
check out
pleasant day.
Dark Star, was it? I love the little wall decorations. Alright. Love the smoke. You know, that's a good addition to have to a club.
That I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonasy's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Where is that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Alright, well, thank you. Remind you can dance if you want to.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den, anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
What'll it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
This is... it's green?
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Now we can embarrass ourselves as well, folks. Oh, she hasn't quite been created. Okay, so there we have it.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report.
All these are the restrooms. Okay. Didn't mean to catch the guy in there taking a whiz. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and head out. Get back to... Alright, let's get back to our tour. Well, it's not much of a tour, but... Oh, here she is.
People want to hear your story, Shepard. Khaleesa bint Sinan al-Jilani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're back, your news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid, and yes, I remember them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Yeah, Shepard.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Yeah, Shepard. Give it to her. Alright, so that's it from here.
Been years since I've been to the Citadel. Never changes, does it? No matter how long you're gone. Comforting to some people, I guess. Living in denial that all this could end.
Got rapid transit.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve the quality and distinction of a traditional Asari burial room?
Oh my god.
Not just more. You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni.
Okay, so now we're gonna get to business. We're gonna go talk to the Council. And then we can get back to business in the galaxy. Doing what we must to find why we're losing colonists left and right. So let's talk to this guy.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaina.
Ugh. Sorry you're so squishy.
Oh, God.
Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
Yikes. That's awesome.
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Alright, so let's go ahead for the rest of our tour here. Did we go in there? No, we did not. It's a cafe, huh?
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Okay. Ah, there we go. This is what we needed for our crew. Ascension novel, of course, written by Drew. That's a real book, by the way, folks. And this one, too. But apparently you can read it in the game. Well, not really, not you, but, you know. You can buy the book in the game. Just don't try reading it. Let's see. That's Galactic News. Dark Star, which is the upper level. This is the lower level. Just love that view. Love that view. Alright, let's get back
Fears
to...
of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Okay. Use ship salesman.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Can't really buy one, though. You know, would be nice. Oh, yeah. Okay.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Ramen.
What can I get you?
It's excellent. Oh, this part I love. Okay, so let's do this.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn shit.
Oh my god, this is great.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves. All of them.
Wow.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Sounds so funny. Sounds like he's saying that, you know, the other word. Let's see.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like, and she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Credit chit. Let's find the chit.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Tell me about your store.
The Serta Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Serta is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
Oh yeah, we'll do that.
This looks interesting.
That as well. Alright, so it's not there. What about here?
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
Remembered me.
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days. There's a catalog interface over there.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Discount time. Not too sure how much of a discount I got, though. Tell you what.
Oh, what's this?
That damage protection stuff. Oh, forgot to ask about the
my
credit.
favorite customer. What can I get you?
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Thanks, buddy. That's my man right there. He's cool. Cool beans. That's why you got the discount. This is so funny. Oh.
I felt her hand go into my...
Please move along.
You forgot your credit shit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy.
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Cool. Mistreatment on the Citadel. Terrible. Oh, we can actually fast travel from here.
But you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
Alright, let's go at Presidium. Here we go.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are... unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Saren wasn't the one commanding the Geth. It was the Reaper Sovereign.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I should say screw you. I really should, but I'm not.
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
I'd heard you were alive, of course, but I didn't expect to see you back on the Citadel.
I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consular.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Captain Anderson. Good friend. Well, Ambassador Anderson now. So we're going to go back to Normandy. Be done with it. And when we come back in the next video, guys, we will continue on. So much more to explore and to do. So yeah, have our work cut out for us. But that will do it, guys. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe, as always. Liking and subscribing really helps a lot. You guys are awesome. Let's Wait for this loading screen to go, and then we'll actually make it official. We'll make it official! Okay, there we go. So, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you later. Please hit me in the comments, let me know your thoughts and all that, and we'll continue on in the next one. Signing off.